Hi everyone, I'm Alison and this is my week in the life Freshers vlog. 2 days before Freshers, I travelled back to Dundee with my flatmate Nicole. We fly into Edinburgh with EasyJet. When we arrived back, our flatmates were very excited to see us, as you can see. It was really nice to get back to my room. I had a lot to unpack from summer though. My flatmate Elise got the Stenline boat from Belfast and drove up, so she was able to bring up some stuff for me. The next day was quite a quick turnaround for me and Nicole. We got a bus down to Glasgow for our friend's birthday. Something that has made travelling really easy is the Young Scots card, which basically lets you get any bus around Scotland for free as long as you live in Scotland and are a student under the age of 22. But yes, Glasgow was really fun. We jumped about different pubs and I really got to see the place. The next day was another quick turnaround as it was the first day of the Dundee Freshers events. So we travelled back up to Dundee. It was the foam party at the Union, which is always super funny, so we couldn't miss that. As you can see, things got pretty messy with all the foam. The following day we decided it was time to do a big shop for the flat, so we went to Home Bargains. It's just a little bit out of the way from the uni campus, but if you or a flatmate has a car, it's a great shout. That night we decided to check out the newly opened Irish pub O'Marley's. We took part in their pub quiz and then stopped off at the Prem just outside the Union for some snacks. Later that night we went out to the Union again. As you can tell, there's lots of events on during Freshers. This night the Dundee Electronic Music Society were playing. They've become a very popular society at Dundee and hold quite a lot of events at the Union nowadays. And then on the Wednesday, the sports fair was held at the ISE, the Uni's gym. This is an event where all the sports societies have stalls set up for Freshers to see the different clubs that they can join. Since I'm part of the hockey, I decided to volunteer to stand at our stall for a bit of the day. It's always fun meeting Freshers that are keen to sign up. That night we decided it was time to take a break and just had a few friends over. We played some card games and just had a good catch up. There are always little events being held at the Union during Freshers Week, so on the Thursday we went down and it was a poster sale. I can imagine this was brilliant for freshers who had just moved into their halls and were needing things to decorate their rooms with. We certainly walked away with a fair few. We looked about for a while at the different stalls and there was also a barbecue, so we got some food and decided to sit up and eat in the Lyre bar. On the Friday, I took a walk up the Law. It was a beautiful day and the weather was still quite warm. This is a must-do in Dundee. From the top, you get a beautiful view of the whole city, and it's even nicer during a sunset or a sunrise. On the Monday, the Freshers Fair went ahead. Similar to the sports fair, all the societies set up stalls by the Union for the freshers to join. Lots of freebies are also given away, which is brilliant for the students. The Domino's pizza is definitely a favourite of mine. And that's basically everything I got up to during Freshers. I hope you found this video helpful, and remember to make the most out of your Freshers Week as there's always so much going on.